Hi, and welcome back to another episode with Type Dreams Challenges. We're doing weekly challenges with Midjourney, and it's really just to get a gist of the tool, its parameters, its functions. Unfortunately, it's not like a straight shoot manual that will tell you this is exactly how you do it. It's more like the functions, the parameters will try to give you what you want, but it requires a lot of iterations, sometimes a lot of finessing before really getting to the actual product. I think one thing I would say is that if you can create your content, through photography or illustrations, then upload them into Midjourney and then tweak it there, that would be a better approach. It would be a lot more authentic to what you want. Also, don't copy other artists. That's something that I see a lot in the channels, in the public Midjourney channels, that people keep copying and putting the names of someone. I really against that. Like, you should try and generate a picture from scratch and then refine that and then mix it with another picture, but not with person's name. So try to avoid that, unless of course it's somebody from 100 years ago. I guess that's okay. You could still claim a Picasso or a Frida Kahlo, but try to be authentic as much as possible yourself without the need to copy someone else. This week is cool. I think it's lovely if you're into Cirque du Soleil type of imagery. We're going to do a circus under the stars, and we're going to imagine who the performers are. Maybe there's animals, although it's not very common nowadays, but just think about the performers, how they're dressed, how they're enchanted. There's a theme perhaps of magic, the full moon, and so forth. So make it as creative as possible. I think it's a nice theme to get into. Try to use as many functions and parameters that you already know. You don't need to follow the instructions of this tutorial, by the way. You might as well do it your way and then share that and tag at Type Dreams Images, and we'd love to see what you make. Let's get into it. Okay, so we're in the tool and we're going to think about our circus. So let's imagine a magical circus with with Cirque du Soleil performers and clowns and acrobats in midair, illuminated by magical lighting, magical circus stage, photograph of a magical circus stage with Cirque du Soleil performers, clowns, and acrobats in midair, illuminated by blue and yellow, illuminated by ethereal lighting. Alright, let's see what we get with our first prompt for the circus, which should be nice to see what we get. So we definitely get a photograph, and we're getting not only quite a few performers dancing. Let's just say imagine a circus stage, a whimsical, otherworldly circus stage with glowing lights. And we kind of focus more on the circus as opposed to the performers. we do have a shot of performers, but now let's focus a little bit on the stage itself. That's beautiful. This is more of an illustration, like a children's book, but you know, it works. So for example, this stage number 4, I'm gonna upscale that, and then having the characters from, or the performers, sorry, from number 3. It's interesting, like, yeah, they're all hanging there. Let's see if we combine this picture, so copy link. Say imagine, we paste that over here, copy link, paste that, and then our prompt, and we click enter. So I have image 1, image 2, photograph of a magical circus stage with Cirque du Soleil performers. And that's what we're aiming for. And that's looking really nice. It actually created a mixture of both. And it's quite a nice stage. So I'm actually quite happy with the results here. And we're gonna do number 1. And we're gonna do a custom zoom, which will be zoom to 1, and then 3, 2 for a horizontal layout. And this is quite nice. You see, we have created a merger between 2 potential photographs, and then it's created this other one. I really like number 2 as well, so I'm gonna upscale number 2. It gives more of a magical feel, look and feel. So I'm also gonna do a custom zoom. Zoom 1, 3, and 2. Submit. And let's have a look at these. Beautiful. So very ethereal lighting, the stage very prominent, and let's upscale number 1. Very magical. And let's wait for this to come through. But yeah, no, I think we went into a really good good generations. So I'm going to do number 1. Yeah, and there we go. That's 2 circus, ethereal circus, kind of magical ones. So think about it. Think about your own circus. How would these performers, maybe you want to focus more on the actual performer, but it's a start. So enjoy creating, and I'll see you in the next tutorial.